Oh, Coach Shane here. Did you get my free lessons? I hope so. Send me an email, dailydictationmembers@gmail.com. Get the free lessons. Are you listening to me? Do you listen to me on the radio? I hope so. Moon92.com, American radio, top 40 songs. It's really good practice, really good for your English. Just stuff to put in the background to give you that English environment. Very important. If you want to master English, you need to have the English environment. You do. It's very important. That's why my English is so good. I have an English environment. All right. What's your name? Where are you from? What time is it? That's what I want to know. That's the information you got to give me right now. I see a bunch of you. I don't know if you're on YouTube or VK or Facebook, but I want you to say hi. Say hi, please. There we go. El Follow. Hi, Shane. How you doing, El Follow? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. 13 through 9. Wow, a lot of people missed their prizes. Too bad. How sad. What's new, El Follow? Looks like Hamilton just popped in. Good. How is everybody's Wednesday going? Laura, how you doing, Laura? Hello, my favorite teacher. Sup? Peace. Good to have you. Laura, you're in Brazil. Did you just pop in on the radio too? Somebody in Brazil just popped in. I saw them. Slow and quiet today. Not too many people watching right now. Let's see if we can get that number up. Share it on social media. You guys are on YouTube. I don't know how to share on YouTube, but if you're on Facebook or VK, share it. Tell your friends. Hey, man, Coach Shane's here. If you have an English question, now's a good time to ask. Question about life, question about America, question about religion or politics or the great pumpkin. Now's a good time to ask while I clean my glasses. Now I can see you. So quiet. Well, this is not fun. It's so quiet. There you go. Clea. Is it Clea? 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 Clea Allen. Nice to. How you doing? How you doing? Where are you from, Clea? Where are you? Where are you? What time is it? How's it going? What's new? Laura, what do you think about social media? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I use it. I use Twitter. I should use it for work, probably. Obviously, I use YouTube and Facebook, but I'm not active. I don't like sharing my personal life too much. My personal life is my personal life, right? But yeah, I don't know. What do you think about it, Laura? Clea's in Brazil. Obrigado. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, you're in China? I saw you on TV yesterday. How are you doing, Johnny? It's 5:42 p.m. You're 1 hour ahead of me, Clea. 1 hour and 1 minute ahead of me. I don't think I've seen you before here. Have you been here before, Clea? I don't remember saying hi, Clea. Social media. Yeah. I hope my boys are not interested. I guess I have to lead by example, though. When I go home and I sit on the couch, I don't watch TV. I look at the news feed and Twitter. That's probably not a good thing. Hajime, ready to go? Boom, 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 boom. Are you at the train station? Not yet. I don't. Yeah, you're in your car going to the train station. I'm guessing. Hello, Russian characters. I'll guess Cedric. I have no idea. How you doing? Spasibo, if you're Russian. Thank you, right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, it's a slow start today. Slow start today. We got 46, 49. Ooh, I got to get rid of all of this. There we go. There we go. Alan, how you doing, Alan? Welcome back. Alex from Ukraine. How you doing, Alex? Hope you're doing good. Sergey. Okay, Sergey, thank you. How many kids do you have? I have 2 boys, Mikey and Jimmy. In the waiting room. It's perfect. Good. Not many people, I'm guessing, Hajime. Are there many people there? Victor Hugo Gonzalez Martinez. Hello, Coach Shane from Recife, Brazil. How you doing? Welcome. Good to have you. Good to have you. Very good. Fire away. Questions about anything. Let me know. I'm sorry to say Margarita's answer about Ellen is too boring. Well, I'm going to add a little spice to it, Hajime. I'll add a little spice, but she's pretty much on it. What's your favorite football team? It's still the Green Bay Packers. I need to start liking the New England Patriots, but Green Bay Packers, that's my favorite football team. I'm from Wisconsin, so we like our home teams, but now I moved to the Northeast, so I need to become a New England Patriots fan. They're out of Boston. That's what everybody likes up here. I think it's the local team. But yeah, I need to become a fan of the Boston Red Sox, the Boston Bruins, and the New England Patriots. That's my duty. Hajime, I'm thinking she's transgender. She's got some body on her. She's got the surgery. Hajime, I think you're thinking too much. No, you know that. This is back in 1990s. That was not an issue in America back then. Only now it's an issue, right? I don't know what's going on. Cutting off the man's thing. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, Thailand was infamous for that, but now it's America. Yeah, if you need something done, just come over to America. I think they even do it for prisoners and soldiers. I just can't believe that. I can't believe that. Yep. The fall of Rome is nigh. What sports are popular in America? Without a doubt, football, then baseball, then basketball, then hockey. So football, New England Patriots. Baseball, Boston Red Sox. Basketball, Boston Celtics. And then hockey, Boston Bruins. These are the teams that I need to become a fan of. I have to. Fred Flop in Brazil. How you doing, Fred? Johnny Depp. How many English words should we learn as a foreign language learner? 2,000 is more than enough for daily English. My job as a radio host is to speak. So compared to most Americans, I probably use a lot more words a day than normal. Also, I teach English, so I use a lot of words. But I would say the average American uses less than 2,000 words a day. Definitely less than 2,000 words a day. What about soccer? I don't know any soccer teams. So this is the radio studio. It's messy. It's a messy radio studio. Alonso, it is really nice to know English because you can really get all the info you want without any filters. Yeah, well, there are a lot of filters, Alonso, but if you know how to look, yes. And I guess I don't know about in your country. Maybe there are more filters. Every government likes to have some filter on the news, but if you know how to go around the internet, I agree. You can get a lot of unfiltered information. Yeah, and as long as it's true, fact based on facts, that's really important. That's really good, right? I agree with you, Alonso. We just need to know where to go. I got to talk in a minute. Yeah. Why, hello there. Hello. How are you doing? I got a minute. Impulse Imp. Hey, Coach Shane, I fall asleep to your podcast every night. I'm sorry. Sometimes they keep me up really late. Once I'm not a bum, I'll start supporting your channel. You're a legend, man. I mean, over 1,000. Thank you so much, Impulse Imp. I love the name, Impulse Imp. That's cool. We got some really creative people out there. Impulse Imp. I call my boy an imp. My Uncle Jim used to call me an imp. Imp can be good, right? Pretty good. Me too, Jerry. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Stanislav. Oh, I got 15 seconds. I'll be back. "43 degrees outside. It's warming up a little bit of sunshine out there, but it's still kind of brisk. There's bridge maintenance taking place on Access Road right at exit 27 on I-91. Resurfacing work also on I-91 southbound from Barton to Linden. Exits 25, 24, and 23 are included. And the cameras in the area are showing smooth sailing. That's why we like it up here, right? You can check out all the traffic cameras on our website, move92.com. And if you see anything out there, give me a call, 802-766-4487. Obey all traffic laws, no drinking and driving, no texting and driving, and make sure to give each other some space. Weather, Move 92, first news and national news coming up at the top of the hour. Music up next, Doja Cat's Woman, and Big Red Machine and Taylor Swift with their song called Renegade. Keep it right here on Move 92. All right, let's go back to Stan's question. Hello, Coach, from Minsk in Belarus. Hockey is an interesting one, but soccer is more popular here and in Europe. Yeah, I know. Soccer over the world, right? Asia, too. Many countries of Asia. Hajime, sounds the same to me. Somebody on her and somebody on her. My answer. Oh, come on. You know that. On her is going to be honor and owner. So owner, O-W-N-R, O-W-N-E-R, Hajime, is a long O. But O-N is a short O. The H, of course, is silent. So that's why somebody honor, not somebody owner. So those O's are really different, Hajime, okay? What did the native say to his wife after having a boy? I have no idea, Jerry. I love your sense of humor, Shane. Thank you. Thank you, Impulse Imp. Coming from an imp, that means a lot to me. What are the odds? I'm from Minsk, too. All right, we got two Minskers, two Belarusians. Welcome, guys. Shout out to Minsk. Ooh, Hajime, got it. Good. Yeah, that short O and long O. What's the difference between gibberish, twaddle, we don't use that word, and poppycock, we don't use that word. So twaddle and poppycock are British words. Twaddle is, I don't even know. It's British, so I'm not even going to give you an answer. Poppycock is some ridiculous nonsense. And gibberish is just, you weren't listening. It was unimportant information. What was the most exciting thing about learning Korean? Making Korean people laugh by saying funny things in Korean. Not by sounding stupid, but by making jokes in the Korean language and making people laugh. That was exciting. That was cool. So I really enjoyed that. I liked speaking Korean and making people laugh, and that was really fun for me. Tatiana, hello. Yeah. So there you go. I think I'm hitting all the questions. Keep them flying. Not many people here today. What is your Telegram channel? Why is your Telegram channel no longer active? None of my social media are active. I don't have any time, and I'm not a social media guy. I'm too old. I'm like a old guy. But yeah, all my social media are dead. And if it weren't for having some time here at the radio station, yeah, I mean, this is my outreach. So yeah, what I need to do probably, Sergey, is hire somebody to help me. That's what I need to do. But I don't have any money. Do you use Argy Bargy? Never heard of it. Is it Argy Bargy or Argy Bargy? I don't know. I don't even know the pronunciation. It's either Argy Bargy or Argy Bargy. In America, no, we do not. See, when you actually look at British English and American English, or even Australian, sometimes even Canadian, the language can be very different. Very different. And sometimes we wouldn't understand what we were saying. Johnny's in Shanghai. So what's the deal in Shanghai? Are you still in a lockdown in your house, Johnny Depp? Still a lockdown in Shanghai? We're curious. Tatiana, I like to improve my English. Join my classes, Tatiana. Get some for free. Get some free lessons. That's what you should do. Get a coach and force yourself, and we'll get you there. We'll help you. Would you like to say something in Korean? Chigong Anya. Johnny Depp. Hey, Johnny Depp. Yeah. It's still a lockdown. Man, how is the food situation, Johnny? I heard the rich people are eating fine. What about you? Are you eating okay? Tatiana, my first time here. That's great. Welcome, Tatiana. I love it when people have their first time here talking with me. Telegrams have a lot of interesting features, and you are not old. I am old, Sergey, and I'm sure Telegram has many interesting features. Thank you. It's fucking bad. Who's he? Who's he, Johnny? Watch the language. I don't like those big words coming out. Be careful. I see those big words coming out. I'm going to ban you, so I don't want to do that to anybody. Australians from Austria or Australia? The ones from Austria are let's make a funny, I don't know, I can't make a joke. Yeah, you know what I mean. Johnny, you get PCR? Oh, that's a good question. Are you getting the PCR test every day, Johnny? Yeah, Shanghai's serious situation right now. Shanghai, China, very serious. Argy Bargy. Yep, never heard of it, Alan. So my second guess was correct. What did the male Native American say to his wife? I don't know. I told you I don't know. Come on, dude. Are you 99 years old? Almost. How old do you think I am, Sergey? What do you think my age is? Do you know any words in Portuguese? Obrigado. Obrigado. Churrasco. Capriana. Yeah. Wow, PCR test every day. My God. We're hoping everything gets better fast for you, Johnny. Gotta watch the time. When you do the radio, I've said this many times, the most important thing is time. Good evening, it's 5:04. Good, we're good to go. Sheboygan. Yeah, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Good. My Portuguese is pretty good. Excuse me. Ooh, damn. So I'm wondering, the Portuguese, for example, churrasco. If you go to Portugal, do they also have churrasco, or is that Brazilian Portuguese? I'm curious. You are multitasking now, therefore you are not old. What was the best tradition you knew from Korea? I guess remembering the dates and the tradition of going to the cemetery. I think that's a really important thing. Going to the cemetery and cleaning up the graves, thinking about the ancestors, your grandmas and grandpas and all that stuff. I thought that was a really, really nice tradition. Yeah, that's something that I want my boys to have in them. So I brought that back to America. We kind of used to have it in America, but it kind of died out. But yeah, I think that's a really nice tradition. Twice a day. PCR twice a day? Oh my God. What about a false positive? Jerry, depending on where you go, there you don't understand. I'm guessing, yeah. I'm guessing. It's like British English and American English. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can, when it comes to English, I don't care if you study British English or American or Australian, but what's important is you have to understand that they are different, and the vocabulary used in different countries is different. If you want to have global English, definitely you should learn American English, because I can go anywhere. I can go to any English speaking country, to any neighborhood, and everybody understands me, but I don't understand them many times. Why? Why is that? Because of American TV, Hollywood movies, and pop songs. The English in the mainstream media is American English. So that's why it's beneficial for you too. There are many differences, I'll bet. Have you ever been to Canada? Yeah, I live right next to Canada. Is there any important differences between US and Canada for living as a foreigner? Not really. It's obviously a different country. They have different laws and different things. But it's, when I go to Canada, we're if a bird was going to fly, we're like 4 kilometers as the crow flies, driving about 7-8 kilometers to Canada. So when I go into Canada, it does feel a bit different, kind of. I don't know why, but it does. But it's not. You go into the stores, everything seems to be about the same. But I mean, you drive into Utah and things are different. So that doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, not a whole lot of difference. Jerry, I've been to Portugal twice and I had a hard time. Really? Wow. Hajime, really? Never ending story. If you do PCR every goddamn day, some company in your country. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Agreed on all accounts. Cool, cool. Tatiana, I can't see a difference between Canadian. Oh, there is, Tatiana. Yeah. There is a difference between Canadian pronunciation and American pronunciation and the words that we use. Much more similar than British English, much more similar, but there are differences, definitely. Mahmoud, what's up, man? Please pronounce below. Possess, core, shore. Core, shore, possess. There you go.
Legal under federal law and in their own state. Deputy Director of Elections and Surveys here, Jennifer DePinto.
Legalizing marijuana under federal law finds broad support across gender, education levels, racial groups, and age. But political leanings do shape views. Most Democrats and independents favor legalization, but Republicans are split on the issue.
The Dow gained 250, the NASDAQ was down 167. This is CBS News.
CBS News Radio is your home for breaking news. With our team of reporters around the country and the world, we give you the coverage you can trust. Oil investments involve a high degree of risk and actual results may vary. Oil keeps going up as the Russia conflict escalates. Help the U.S. with your patriotic investment that can potentially pay you monthly income for up to 20 or more years. If you're an SEC accredited investor, you can take advantage of Encore.
Brazilian Portuguese is way more beautiful. Ah, yes. Rafael, a Brazilian teacher posted a scene from Peaky Blinders with Tom Hardy yesterday on his Instagram, and gosh, if someone had told me that they were speaking German, I would have believed it. Yeah, Peaky.
If you came across someone struggling with hunger, how would you recognize them?
Yeah, there's some really funny British sitcoms, and Peaky Blinders is one of them, but that accent can get really difficult to understand. Yeah. One of my favorite British sitcoms is Father Ted. Oh, I love that show. That is so great.
Learn why at IamHungeredInAmerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Count.
It's time for First News at 5 on WMOO Move 92. Good evening, it's 5:04. I'm Mike Peterson, and this is your Move 92 First News. A second suspect has been arrested in connection with the murder of Danville resident Greg Davis. Federal authorities say Aaron Lee Etheridge conspired with Colorado resident Jerry Banks to kidnap Davis from his home on Hawkins Road on January 6th of 2018. Etheridge was indicted
Mahmoud, position and possession. No, not homophones at all. Position, possession. So it's a short I and a short E difference. Everything else is the same. Position, possession. Johnny, no matter true negative or false positive, government epidemic prevention personnel will take you to a... Man. That is so scary, Johnny. That's really scary. That's really scary. I'm having Brazilian pinga with lemon and brown sugar. I don't know what it is, but it sounds good. Johnny Depp. Yeah, I have a lot of students in China, and so I get updates on the situation. And Shanghai, other cities, they're worried. They know what's going on in Shanghai. So a lot of my students are buying lots of stuff in case something happens, because they know how difficult it is for the people in Shanghai. Our fingers are crossed for you. Very scary. If you guys don't know what's going on in Shanghai, Google it. It's really tough there right now. To say something on a little thick, to pour it on a little thick, too many compliments, too nice. That's the idea. Yeah, Johnny, lots of... Yeah, I consider them friends and family, almost family, especially my students are like family. Pina is moonshine and made out of sugarcane. Ooh. Jerry, are you Brazilian? Jerry's not Brazilian. He's American.
The drowning victims are Aiden Connolly, 27, of Roslindale, Massachusetts, and Nicholas Samuels, 29, of Weston, Massachusetts. VSP reported that their bodies were found about 100 yards from shore. They were taken to the chief medical examiner's office in Burlington for autopsies to confirm the cause and manner of death. More news and sports after this.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year. Our Spanish is pretty bad.
Yes, Jerry's from Brazil. Impulse Imp, Tatiana, there are even many different accents in the U.S., but I agree with our coach. British is less similar than Canadian. Yeah, yep. That's right. Yeah, like I said, I don't care what you learn. We'll try and help you. But obviously, I'm American, so that's what I teach. There is a common advice to watch Friends for learning English. As for me, I like Breaking Bad. Me too. Yeah, Friends is good for a certain generation, for millennial generation especially. Friends is good to boost your confidence. Friends is good for boosting confidence. It serves a purpose in the beginning, but it has limitations. And the reason, and I don't use Friends for teaching. I used to, but I stopped. And the reason is every story in Friends is the same thing. It's just the same thing. It's very cliched, as we learned in this DDM, but it's the same thing. So, but that's good because that builds your confidence. You're hearing more and more and more. But yeah, it has a good purpose. The other problem with Friends is it's 6 really close friends who only hang with each other, and that's not very realistic for a lot of ESL people. But anyway, it serves a positive purpose. It does.
Taking a look at sports. Hoops playoffs as the Celtics taking on the Nets. That game at 7 p.m. 76ers in Toronto. Also, Chicago Blues will be taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. In baseball action, the Tigers begin at 6:40 this evening.
How can I understand non-native English speakers like Indian people? That's a great question. Indian people, their English is excellent. They're native speakers. Not all of them, but many of them are native English speakers, but their accent is very strong, right? So how do you learn?
Now to the Newport Weather Center with our meteorologist, Mark Green. Mostly cloudy, breezy, and chilly. Some partial clearing late, highs 40. Clear tonight, some clouds late, lows in the 20s, upper teens in the cold spots, and tomorrow, some morning sun, then mostly cloudy, a few scattered afternoon showers, breezy and mild.
God. It's going to be -8 tonight. -8 Celsius. That's too cold for me. Hold on a second, guys. Let me do the weather. All right, let's get these two here. I'll be with you guys in a minute. I got to finish this. Got to do my job. I got a job to do, and I'm the only one that can do it. All right, let's do evening news. If you guys have been with me before, you know exactly what I'm doing, right? But if you're new, you're wondering, what the heck is he doing? I'm doing a radio show. Got to put in the information. All right.
Decreasing clouds this evening, temperatures falling.
Yeah, so if you want to learn Indian English, you have to listen to Indians. There's a lot of Indians on YouTube. So listening to them, listening to their news, obviously if you can speak with them, that's what you have to do. But yeah, that accent can be very strong. It's even difficult for Americans to understand. But again, Indians have no problem understanding me. It's because of the pop music influence, pop culture, American culture. Yeah. So all I can say about that is lucky for me, but unfortunate for you, because a lot of the crap that Hollywood puts out is not that good, especially nowadays, especially the music. Almost done.
Mainly clear overnight, lows in the low to
Shane Jerry's from the moon. Yes, he is.
Chance of late day showers.
Do you know what Capriana? Yeah, it's delicious, right? I've never had one, but I want to try. Tatiana's Brazil. That's why moonshine.
I'm Fairbanks Museum meteorologist Lawrence Hayes for Moon 92.
How am I doing on time? It's going to be 14, 16, 18. It's a little tight. Okay, there we go. We just had that song, really? All right, we'll do this. I don't like this song, but I need a song. All right, so that's done. Almost done, guys. All right, now, long line. Open append. Almost done. Generate time. Crank this mother. Jack this mother. Zoom in. Trim the fat. Preview.
After a blustery and cool day, it will remain rather chilly.
Why doesn't he say good evening? He should say good evening. All right, I'll do it live. Gotta go after the next song. All right, where the hell am I? I got an American buddy, and he always says to us, BLESS, bless your heart for everything that happens. Bless your heart has a lot of different meanings, Mahmoud. Sometimes it means, oh, that's too bad. Sometimes it means good for you. And sometimes it means middle finger. Seriously. So bless your heart has a lot of possible meanings. It's really common for Southern people, especially Texans. And it has a lot of possible meanings. So it depends. Is there something else to learn English besides friends? Oh, join DDM. That's what you should do, Cleo. Definitely. We teach Seinfeld. It's the best. For ESL, it's absolutely the best. Emra Kaiser. Hi, Coach. How you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good today, Emran. How are you? Bless your heart, Impulse. Blue 92. Yeah, are you here? Yeah, that's fine. Just can you give me a call when you get here? Because actually, I'll probably be in the weather, so I'll just come out after a couple of minutes. Okay, what's your name? Got it. I'll find it and get it out for you. Just wait outside. I'll be out. Yeah. Bye-bye. All right. Somebody's here to pick up a prize. Which prize is it? That's the question, right? Is it this? No. Is it this? Yes. This is a good prize. It's an oil change on your car. It's busy right now.
After a blustery and cool day,
When you say Indian people, you mean people from India. However, I was thinking, oh, Native Americans, their English is exactly the same as ours. First Nations or Native Americans, their English is the same, absolutely the same. I used to live next to a reservation, so I spoke with American Indians every day. Hi guys, sorry, I don't know. Bless your heart might mean you're silly. It could. Yep, it could. Bless your heart. It depends on how they say it. Don't be. Ha, Jerry, you got me. Thank you. You got a heavy mind. Hello from Sesimbra, Portugal. There we go. Portugal's in the house. Antonio, how you doing? Yeah, I ain't no silly. Thank you, Jerry. Sure. Hello. Okay. Hey, Hamilton from Curitiba, 6:14 in Brazil. That was 4 minutes ago. By the way, Japanese gay bar is so entertaining. They are talkative and smart, dancing. It's having a great show there. Like, I'm not gay though. I'm kind of a Mooney. Are you a Mooney? A moonshiner Mooney. Just cut on. I'll be back. Brand new Dua Lipa and Megan Thee Stallion. That's Sweetest Pie on Moon 92. Temperatures climbing up there, 44 degrees on your Wednesday afternoon. It's 5:19, 35 seconds. And guess who's here? Lawrence Hayes from the Newport Weather Center is here. You're going to bring us good news, so go ahead. What's the laydown, Lawrence?
First sign of that. At this point, accompanied by clouds that are decreasing, both of those things are taking place because of the fact that we have a little ridge of high pressure that's starting to work in from our west. It will come directly overhead during roughly the first half of the overnight. Unfortunately, we'll be moving off to our east relatively quickly late tonight and into the day tomorrow. And so we should see clouds starting to increase once again as we get into the day tomorrow. And after we see low temperatures in the low to mid 20s overnight, we will see highs generally in the low to mid 50s tomorrow, so considerably nicer.
Busy.
A couple of days, the chance of a late day shower tomorrow. Any such
Oh, Hajime, the person out there who won the prize is driving a Subi. They're driving a Subi. I thought you'd like that.
And then for Friday, we will have the chance of a shower mainly in the morning. It will again get a bit cooler with highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. I'll be back with more details after this.
How long does it take to tackle a home project?
All right, where am I? Hello, Coach. How you doing? I think I'm joining quite late today, aren't I? Not too bad. 40 minutes in. That's no problem. I'm unhappy usually. Why, Emra? You're bluer than blue. That's no good. Casinos will make you happy unless you lose all your money. Hello from Russia, Tara Punka. How you doing, Tara? Amin. Hi from Morocco as usual. How you doing, Amin? I'll be back. Arnold, I'll be back. Emron, you're unhappy because you don't get enough. Coach Shane, listen to him more and your mood will be fine. That's right. Put the pressure on me. Sidaobom. Hey, Phil. How you doing? Curitiba in the house. Good to have you.
On our surface map this evening, we see low pressure that brought the gusty winds.
I agree, Impulse. I have known Coach for over 10 years. See, I am the happiest. Just got on hugs for you, brother. You're right. Maybe Impulse. Is it Daker or Docker? Daker Linden. How you doing? Yehuda, Yosef. Hello, Coach. Why I cannot speak English as I understand the gap is huge. What do you propose to do to close the gap? Speak. Get a coach. You guys know you need somebody to guide you. Get a coach. But I'm fine right now, Emra. Good. That's good. You're happy. You're fine. That makes me happier. Positive energy, right? Wendell. I just love that name. Do native speakers speak in fast and informal and natural speak always pronounce the K and we need to cook? We need to cook. Yeah, it's a stop K, Wendell. That's why you don't hear it. That's why. But yes. Indeed, Wendell. Indeed.
today probably, but also giving us the chance of a shower through midday.
Can you believe
Friday.
minus
And
8
high pressure in
Celsius
the
tonight?
north, and high pressure poking in from Quebec will be the main driver of our weather over the weekend. It will have temperatures generally just a little bit below the seasonal averages. There is the chance for a little bit of light shower activity. The best chance for that coming Saturday night into early Sunday. We will have warmer temperatures trying to build in from our west Sunday into Monday, but it's not clear how well that's going to do east of the Green Mountains. And our current short-term details for this evening look for decreasing clouds with temperatures falling into the low to mid-30s overnight, mainly clear, low to mid-20s. Increasing clouds on Thursday, but milder chance of late day showers, highs in the low to mid-50s.
Thank you very much, Lawrence. Let's get right back to the music. Tom Grennan, a little bit of love coming up. But first, we got Jack Harlow, First Class on Move 92.
I've been
Hold up. 2630, 2640, 2730. Really? Let's do that. You got a short. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
WMOO then more music, a weather update from Lawrence Hayes at the Newport Weather Center, then more music. Ben Rector is going to kick off a streak, living my best life on WMOO Move 90.
.535, 40 degrees. That was Megan Trainor. No excuses on Moon 92.
.535, 40 degrees. That was Megan Trainor. No excuses on Moon 92. Here's some headlines you may have missed.
All right. That's 2640, 2940, 30, 33. Yeah, good enough. All right. Okay, let's go back here. Good. Emra, good. Wendell, okay. Impulse, cheers. Emra, my English is not good. It's pretty good. Just I understand, coach. That's great. That's a start. Jerry, you need to know our president, Bolsonaro. What about Bolsonaro? He is the best Brazil has ever had. I hear mixed news. I'm not Brazilian. I have no idea, but I hope that he's good. I root for him. No way. It's minus 10 Celsius. Give us some sun. Am I asking too much? Exactly, Impulse Imp. President Bolsonaro rocks. Jaskaran, wow, 8. And can you believe it was 43 here today? It's too scorching to even step outside even for a second in the afternoon. Oh, my God. Jaskaran, do you have an air conditioner? Do you have air conditioning, Jaskaran? 43. When I lived in Las Vegas, it got that hot, but it was a dry heat. Jaskaran, is it humid and 43, or is it dry and 43? And do you have air conditioning? Let me know. I'm really curious. If I could, I'd give all the sun from Brazil, Imp. Yes. Oh, you have air conditioning. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Otherwise, you would die, Jaskaran. That's why your wife married you. She married you for not only the unbelievable handsomeness, but the air conditioning, 24/7 AC. I believe it.
535, 40 degrees.
I believe it. Right now we have 42 degrees Fahrenheit. So Jaskaran has 43 degrees Celsius. Right now we have 42 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a little bit of a difference. Just a wee bit of a difference. Just a wee bit. A teensy tiny bit, that's all. Not much. Not much indeed. Better not mess with that icon. Come on. It's Wednesday, right? Why don't you guys send it? Send it. Nice and cold. It's nice and cool here. Yeah. 42 Fahrenheit is, I'm going to 4 or 5 Celsius. I guess 5. Right now it's 39 Fahrenheit. 39 Fahrenheit is 4 degrees. 4 degrees. That's pretty damn cold. Actually, I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. Coach, we run after buying vegetables because they may get cooked on the way home. If you buy eggs at the supermarket, you have to run home. Otherwise, they're going to be cooked too, right? I love it. That's funny. I love caprina. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how to say it. Caiprina? I heard they're delicious. Jerry, what's the temperature like in Brazil in winter? Is it almost the same like in summer? Good question. Tatiana, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry has Tourette's, everybody, so we have to be nice to him. He's not regular. He's special. Jerry's special.
.535, 40 degrees.
Nope, winter's in the 60s here. Yeah, much cooler. Still very nice, but much cooler. Stan, the weather is changing. It was 5 to 7. Now it's more than 40. Where do you live, Stanislav? Five to 7 Celsius, and now it's over 40 Celsius. Where do you live? That's incredible. Yehuda, Coach, which season do you like the most during the year? I love winter. I love the winter. Unfortunately, where I live, the winter is a bit expensive, and I'm not rich. It's actually kind of difficult. So if I were rich, I don't have to be rich, but if I had more money, I would still love the winter. But the winter is expensive. So because of that, I'm kind of liking the spring and the fall better. Fall is beautiful. Normally, though, it's the winter. Coach, what about you moving to Ireland? Yeah, I would. I don't want to move to Ireland, but if I were rich, I would love to have a second home in Ireland. That would be great. I don't think my wife would like it. I would be luckier in the UK. Ireland is kind of country. The UK is probably a bit better. Yeah, those temperatures are crazy. That is really crazy. We had snow, 8 centimeters of snow yesterday. This morning we had about 4 centimeters of snow. It melts, it's gone, but yeah, it's been snowing. And it's well into April 20th, right? 420. Yeah, it's pretty cray, that's for sure. All right, guys, I'll go ahead and wrap it up. If you have any more questions, anything urgent, anything to say, do it now. Are you listening to the music? Moo92.com. Too much coffee. No more coffee today. Water. And summer almost every year. Brazil is tropical, and I want snow. Come up north, Tatiana. Doesn't way south Brazil get some snow? Just gonna, snow, never seen. Hoping to see next year traveling to Canada. Where in Canada are you going? I love you. Bye-bye. I love you too, Alan. It's been raining since Monday in here. I like that. I like the rain. Coffee time. It's 7-Eleven. Ready to go. Ow! Hajime. Do you like beer? Does a fat dog fart? Does a bear poop in the woods? Is the Pope's hat white? Is a frog's ass watertight?
That was Megan Trainor. No excuses on Moon 92. Here's some headlines you may have missed. Moderna is redesigning their coronavirus vaccine. The new vaccine has twice the amount of antibodies as their original one. Uber has dropped their mask mandate for riders and drivers. A library in Kern County, California is offering a class called Adulting 101. They're teaching life skills, financial literacy, yesterday saying gamers should expect a PlayStation 6 shortage when the game console is released. There's no release date set yet, and the shortage is due to a lack of chips. Not for a lack of interest, that can be said for sure. And finally, Celine Dion will star as herself in a rom-com coming out next year. The comedy is called It's All Coming Back to Me. And you know what's coming up next? A weather update from Lawrence Hayes at the Newport Weather Center. Then more music. Ben Rector is going to kick off a streak, living my best life on WMOO Move 92. Spring on the cold brew at Dunkin'. Whether you're feeling a little salty with our rich and creamy salted caramel cold foam, or a little sweet with our smooth and velvety sweet cold.
Yeah, music. Yes, music. Absolutely. British Columbia. Boo. Yes, I like beer, Sergey. Imp, why don't you go to the radio chat? Music's so Tatiana, moo92.com. That's my radio station, not my radio station. That's where I'm on. So you can listen to music. I can't play music on YouTube or Facebook or VK. That's illegal. Coach, if we plan to come to the US, hope to meet you. British Columbia is on the opposite side, young man. Link of the radio, moo92.com. Moo92.com. The radio chat. Should I show everybody? Does everybody want to see the radio chat? I'll show you. It's on my bucket list. Oh, absolutely, Jessica. Seriously. I'll check it out when I grab my laptop. Yeah, I'll show you guys right now. It's really easy. Un momento. I'll share my screen. All right, so let's do this. Let's master English.com. That's my website. And then if here it says radio, see that says radio. You can just click radio. And then listen live. You can listen live. And that puts this screen up. Sorry. Now listen live. Listen live. And now you get to, and if you hit this button right here, that'll play the music, right? The music that's playing right now. And if you go over here to this red box, it's the menu. And you can see chat right here. You can see podcast too. Podcast. Here's the chat with other listeners. And if we go there, Alonso from Spain is there. Are you there right now? Hi. If Alonso is there. So yeah, this is what we have. Serge and Viola were there. They joined me at lunchtime. They were requesting music and I was playing their songs. So yeah, join me over here. I'm busy, so I don't chat very much, but if you can, I'm more than happy to see you over there. All right. Celine Dion is way older. She's your age, Hajima. She's way older than me. Do you guys know John Stossel? Yeah. Yeah, I like John Stossel. What do you mean he's non-native? John Stossel's native? Now you got me curious. Of course he's native. Yeah, an American libertarian. He's absolutely an American. Yeah. JohnStossel.com, right? I see what you're saying. His pronunciation is good for non-native, like as in you, non-native. Yes. Yeah, I like John Stossel. I really do. He's got good stuff. Yep, I agree. All right, guys, I'm out of here. You have a fantastic evening. My favorite TV series, American, Seinfeld. It's just doesn't get better. And it's perfect for ESL, and it's great. It's really great. Seinfeld is the bomb. For ESL, it is unbelievable. Extremely valuable. All right, guys, I'm out of here. God willing, I'll be back tomorrow. I know, Stanislav. Sorry, I was being dumb. But now I'm smart. And I'll shut up. So you guys have a great evening, morning, afternoon, day. Hajime's starting his day. Join us in the radio chat if you can. Listen to the music too. And I will talk to you soon. Oh, good. It's a good song. That's right. Celine Marie Claudette Dion. She is from Quebec. Oh, my God. She's younger than me, Hajime. She's younger than me. Oh, my God. I'm older than Celine Dion. No. She looks like a grandmother. Thanks a lot, Hajime. You just ruined my day. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. One more. I just finished your Daily English 211 swagger. The video you were walking and dancing the street is cool. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Talk to you soon.